Hello, everyone. It's Art Russell here at Think Twice on YouTube and thinktwice.me at wordpress.com. I'm going to base today's video around a short passage from a book entitled Before I Am by Mooji. Mooji is a Jamaican-born spiritual teacher who lives primarily in Portugal now, I believe, where he's built an ashram. An ashram is a place where seekers can gather and discuss the truth of their essential nature beyond name and form. So let's go straight to the passage. In the book, a seeker asks the following question: how do you experience the world? And Mooji replies, world is not. You, me, and all else that you see within and without are unreal. They do not exist independent of yourself. The world you inhabit is created inside your own mind. It is all a dreaming. For me, this is a fact. Consciousness, breath, and body are there first, and then the dreaming begins. Now, for the majority of persons who are hearing this may seem ludicrous. And it's understandable why that would be the case. We've all been conditioned to believe that we are a body-mind, the person plus the mind, existing in a material world. But science has disproven this. It's just that that has not been accepted on a broad scale at this point in our evolution. So how can this be the case? You're saying, Art, like, look, these are real things around me. I have a real body here. And what I'd like you to do is question the content of your dreams at night. Don't the experiences feel real there while you're dreaming? You could be traveling across a great ocean or a desert, but there's no signs of either the ocean or the desert in the morning. We don't question this, but we just realize, well, that all had to be created by mind. And then we accept that this is a material world, despite the fact that science has proven that atoms, which are assumed to be the building blocks of a material world, are 99.999% empty. So how can this logically be? So I'm not trying to get you to follow me on some wild goose chase. There are advantages to knowing our essential nature at a deeper level. If we assume ourselves to be the person, that is going to involve inevitable suffering. We may be happy when we're young, but as the body-mind is older, we may fear death, believing that consciousness arises due to neuronal processes in the brain. This is not the case. It's the other way around. The body and the world arise in consciousness. Consciousness, or we can get a little bit more finicky and call it awareness, is our fundamental nature. We do not die because we were not born. We just are. You can't point to us. That's why the Bible says that Jesus related, you can't point, lo, here it is, or lo, there it is. But the kingdom of heaven is all around us, consciousness. We cannot have an experience, and that's actually what the body-mind is. It's an experience from moment to moment to moment to moment to moment. Well, we are that which is experiencing it. I'd like to back this up with another quote from Sri Nisargadatta Maharaj, who was well known for sharing his wisdom with seekers who came to visit him in Mumbai, India. Here's the quote: "Before the mind, I am. I am is not a thought in the mind. The mind happens to me. I do not happen to the mind. Now, if you ask yourself, have you really changed over your apparent years? I think that most of you would say your body mind has changed. The thoughts that you thought when you were 5 are very different than you may be thinking now at 55 or 35. And your body certainly looks different. But the essential nature of that which we truly are, when you go within, when you meditate, has that essence changed? No. That's the changeless. That's the eternal. That's the limitless being that we actually are. If you'd like to find out more information, I offer free articles at my blog at wordpress.com. The blog is called Think Twice. And I also share more information through my book entitled This Taste of Flesh and Bones, which is available through Amazon. Looking forward to talking with you again soon. Bye for now.